The interest for the human being is basically, first of all, I want to understand myself. And I am an earthling, I am a human being. And while in the research, in the progress of trying to understand myself, it helps me to also understand people who are surrounding me and the society, and in the end of the day, humanity. First of all, when we come into the gallery, the first thing that we will see, we will come across with 12 black boxes that they contain different amount of ceramics in three basic earth colors. And this is actually 12 months of 2022. The idea was coming, if something happens to the humanity of today, everything that what we do right now is registered on a paper or a digital format. And I was like, let's leave some traces from our society with maybe a primitive technology. Like, as you know, in the ancient periods, people, they were making tablets. And they were writing the diplomatic engagements or what was happening that day, etc., on this tablet. So I took the same idea, having the clay and burning it and writing my personal diary, actually, with basic questions, with basic sentences, etc. And then after, right in front of it, there will be a series of 10 photos where we see the same character, same person with a helicopter head. And in the series of the photo, we see the same person keeping the same position, almost like a meditation, closed eyes and most probably thinking inside. But with this helicopter head, when we see in the images, it starts to turn. And when we look at this image, in my opinion, we see this concentration to inside, closing our eyes, our ears, every connection to this collective living, and having this trip inside of us. In the first room, after the calendars and the series of the photos, we come across also very large scale of flowers. They are made also in ceramic. They are glazed in very shiny black. And the title of these big flowers, it's green, the color green. I wanted to have this controversial, almost like a critic title I wanted to give them because they're not green. But we are flowers. They are something belong to the nature, and how we identify the nature in our minds with the color, it's always green, generally. And it's there is a little bit of this referencing of what's happening also today, how we are treating to the nature. The enormous size of the flowers, they are not the regular sizes. There's some of that, and they don't look perfect. They have weird forms. First of all, the title of the series of the jackets is the same title of the show, Jardin et jalousie. The idea was coming from the people who hears what's happening in the world, who sees what's happening in the world, they observe everything, but they do nothing. They are hiding themselves in their comfort zone, in something that it's warm, it's comfortable. And but it can be also considered like a strategy. Maybe they are taking protecting themselves to waiting the right moment to making the coming out of the closet. These jackets, they are also put inside of a boxes, so it's like inside of an inside of an inside, like a protected and then again protected level. But at the same time, there is this element in each jacket. You will see on the top of the heart or in the pockets different types of flowers. Since years, maybe more than 15 years, I have a habit to collect flowers that I like and putting inside of the books and drying them. Before the sexual revolutions, maybe 100 years ago, flowers, certain type of flowers, they were symbols of specific things. Especially in the LGBTQ plus community, specific flowers, gentlemen they were wearing, it was significant in the public eyes that they were homosexual. So the idea also is coming from that, like each of them actually have a different signification. And it's also give this some joy. I wanted, in this moment of anxiety, in this moment of losing the nature and everything, in the first room, everything is black and white. In the second room, I wanted to finish something with much more color and, yeah, to color a little bit our dark world.